Kia ora, Tina Kuto, hello, and welcome back to Feed the Beast, or the Feed the Beast Pax Challenge Map 2013. Birdtross here, and it's nighttime and it's raining here on the Feed the Beast map, and I wonder if there's enough here to make a bed. Okay, the blocks aren't in there. Let's just see if there's a bed around, or something to make wool with it. Doesn't really look like. Okay, yeah. Actually, there aren't any mobs spawning at all. You'd think I would have come into something. I'm on normal difficulty. I don't know if there's some kind of mod that they've got to take the mobs out or something. Probably. It's Feed the Beast. Anyway, yeah, so what I'm going to do very first off the bat, before I tell you anything, I'm going to be coming back here. I'm going to be taking my buckets. Well, yeah, we might as well take both. What the heck? It might save me a bit. And we are going to take our bit of water here. We don't need that there anymore, and we're going to need that inside here. Now, so what we're going to be doing first today is just gunning straight for one of these items here. I don't know the exact strategy for going for these. This is my first time playing this mod, so yeah, what we're going to be gunning for is the biomass cans. And let's just show you what the recipe for those are. Here it is here. Let's just get a bit more specific. It's this green stuff. And here is the biomass can. The recipe, words, whereabouts, here we go. So you need to use a fermenter here. So you put some water inside this part of the fermenter. You need to use some mulch, compost, or we're going to be using fertilizer inside this part. And then you need to put some plant material in here as well, like saplings, for example. Yeah, we're probably just going to be using saplings. And over time, that's going to give you a bit of biomass. Now it needs MJs and water to run, which is what we're going to need the water for. And yeah, we can put cans in here to get biomass cans out. And we're going to need 16 of those. Now, I'm not too sure about how exactly I'm supposed to deliver them to the beast here, because that's obviously where they're supposed to go. And there's this chest here, so what I'm guessing is that we're going to need to use Thorncraft, or the Thorncraft golems are going to come out and put these guys away for us. We just stick our 16 in there. They'll come along and take them out, hopefully. That's the idea, anyway. Alright, so what we're going to do here is get started, really. We need a... I know I've got a workbench over there, but I'm just going to grab a couple of stuff here. A few things. Let's see. Some coal as well, yeah. I want to get a furnace going really quick here, so let's just get a workbench going. Awesome. Yeah, also as well, this is a timed thing, really. The Feed the Beast... This map is sort of, you know, the first person to win wins. So yeah, I'm trying to go a bit faster than I would normally here, but yeah, this is all pretty basic vanilla stuff that we're seeing here. Okay, yeah, now what we're going to need to do though is, as you saw, biomass is made in that machine, there we go, called a fermenter, and that takes 4 glass, which is what I've got the glass going for, 4 of these bronze gears, and a sturdy casing. Sturdy casing is going to take 8 bronze. And there's a little bit of a trick here with the bronze. You can actually just take 3 copper ingots and 1 tin ingot, and that's going to give you 4 bronze. So this is forestry bronze, which is a lot easier to get than the industrial craft bronze, and we're actually going to do that right now. Let's just grab a stack of copper here, and there we go, that's tin. I think these are the forestry tins as well. Yeah. Alright, so how much of this am I going to need? We're going to need 4 for the gears, so 6 up I think is what we need. Yeah, just throw all that in there. There we go, 24 is the magic number. And we're going to need to get some, yeah, the gears as well. Let's see, just get a bunch of that. So we've got our stone gears here. Let's see if we can just grab, yeah, there we go, bronze. Not going to use all of the bronze here, but that's okay. There we go. And then we just take the 8 bronze like this, and that should get us our sturdy casing. B-E-A, beautiful. And we take a bit of glass here as well. And we stick that like this, and that's just going to get us the fermenter itself. Now, yeah, we still need to get these stuff to power it. So where am I going to stick this thing? I can't break any blocks on the beast, I don't think. So I've got to be careful, is the bottom line here. Where am I going to stick this thing? I'm just concerned about space. Okay, well, we'll stick it over here. How about this? Boop. Okay, now I want to put it off the ground as well, just in case I need to access multiple sides. So we need to get that water going. Now you can't just throw the water in here. Well, you actually could. You could throw this water in here, but it just gets stuck in the machine. What I actually want to use is a machine from thermal expansion called an aqueous accumulator. Ooh, aqua. There we go. So there's a couple of new blocks in here. It uses 2 tin, it uses this thing called a pneumatic servo, and a machine frame and some glass in a bucket. We've got a bucket already. Now the machine frame is pretty easy to make. 4 iron, gold, and a bit of glass. So that's pretty straightforward. Let's go ahead and do that right now. We should have some iron in here, of course. And a huge truckload of gold. Huge amounts of everything. Awesome. What was that recipe? There we go. Okay, so we don't have everything we need just yet. Okay, yeah. Let's do that. There we go. Get our gold down. Bit of glass. There we go. That's the machine frame out of the way. Very easy. Servo, what is that? Okay, redstone and some glass. Okay, I think there's some redstone in here. Cool. Yeah, I'm just grabbing stacks of things at a time. I'm not being terribly efficient with my resources here, but hopefully that'll be okay. Hold on. Duh. There we go. Wasting time looking up the recipe. There we go. Pneumatic servo. This should be everything that we need, basically. Let's see if I could remember. Okay. Tin. And glass balls. Yeah, we're probably going to want to switch that out with something like a projectile or something really quick here. If I knew the recipe. I might actually do that today. Right after this, let's see. Just to make it a bit easier later on. And get some tin down there. There we go, there's the aqueous accumulator. Now the reason I'm getting that is to be able to supply this thing with water. Now what I'm going to do is, it says that you're not allowed to break any blocks on the beast, but it doesn't say anything about placing blocks. So I think what I'm going to do is probably stick the aqueous accumulator... You can't really stick it there. Well, I guess you can. What I'm thinking of doing is having the water here, so you need to block it off here and here. Just as long as the water block is touching it, we should be okay here. So let's just do that, okay. Okay, so that's, now this holds... Okay, yeah, it's working even without water there, cool. Yeah, so what it's doing right now is just drawing water out of the atmosphere, and we can speed up the process if we have a water block next to it. It'll actually go even faster if you have 2 water blocks next to it, and 2 water blocks is the maximum speed. Ooh. Okay, do I have a pickaxe? Let's go ahead and craft a pickaxe really quick with a couple of diamonds. Just to break that off. There we go. Hopefully I don't need these diamonds for anything. That would really suck. Alright, cool. And wait, was that the... That was the particles for TNT, I think. Let's try that again. Let's just be... Yeah, those are the particles for TNT and bricks. Bugs, don't look directly at the bugs. So now this should be going a little bit faster. Don't know if we can tell. But yeah, it's generating pretty dang slowly there, and yeah, it holds about 4 buckets worth there, 4,000. So yeah, 1,000, 2,000, 3. Yeah, a bucket holds 1,000 for reference there, so it's going pretty slow. But hey, it's free. Okay, now what we're going to need to do as well is make a little cool thing called a liquiduct to get the the water in there. Now we could use hold on, could we use waterproof pipes? Let's actually just take a look at that. Pipe. I don't know if waterproof pipe. Yeah, waterproof pipes are in here. Let's just take a look at liquiducts. Liquiducts are the thing in Feed the Beast these days. The only thing though is that you get 4 of them for each piece of hardened glass. And hardened glass, oh man. Hardened glass only comes out of an induction smelter. And an induction smelter takes this to make. We've already made one of those today, so that's pretty straightforward. Also pretty straightforward. These Invar ingots though, they're a little bit more tricky. They use E3 here by the looks. So we're going to need some of this Invar blend as well as a bit of coal and our Philosopher's Stone. And that's going to take some iron and ferrous metal. And ferrous metal is coming from the ferrous ingot, which we have a buttload of. And what was that? Hold on, let's just go through that again. Okay, so... Okay, a pulverizer. We're going to need to make a pulverizer as well if we want to use liquiducts, is the thing. Is it really worth it to use the liquiducts? I'm not too sure. I don't think we have cactus in here. If we don't have cactus, we can't really do it, can we? No, I don't see any cactus, so it looks like we are going to have to take the liquiduct route after all. Okay. Well, first steps first, let's get that pulverizer running. Bit of flint, I think we've got something around, let's have a look. Flint, no flint. Okay, now... Hold on, let's see. Is there a recipe for gravel? Let's find out. Okay, yeah, cool. Four bits of dirt. Okay. Oh, a bit of clay? Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, okay, we'll get a bit of clay and use our philosopher's stone there. Oh, where's the clay? I thought the clay was in here. Here it is. Also get a bit of clay and we'll get our philosopher's stone here. Now we've got to be a bit careful that we don't walk off the edge here. Ooh. Tightrope walking on Feed the Beast. Here it is. We might even bring the chest inside, I don't know. We'll see how we go. We'll see, we might just make a new chest in here. I don't really want to stick anything in that diamond chest because that's really for the beast itself. Let's actually just really quickly, actually just right now, get a chest going so we don't have to go back outside ever again. There we go. Alright, so let's get some of this clay in here and that should get us our gravel that we need. Now I'm just gonna take this gravel and turn that into just flint here. Pretty simple. Now I'm gonna get a diamond shovel going as well really quick. There we go, wasting more diamonds. Just to speed that up a little bit. There we go. Oh, we got 2 flint right off the bat. Beautiful. That's a bit lucky. Alright, let's see. Get the pulverizer going. Yes, a copper. Redstone and gold, we've got that. So we'll get this going. Oh. There we go. What's this even called? Reception coil. There you go, you learn something every day. A bit of iron and glass, we can do that. Is that right? No. Oh. I'm gonna keep doing that, aren't I? Yeah. There we go. Got ourselves a machine frame. And a piston as well. Yeah, I've got everything for a piston. Now let's see if I can get the piston recipe right. For those of you who have followed the channel for a long time, you'll know my history with being able to craft pistons. There we go. Piston. Yeah, that's everything. Hopefully it'll take that copper. It's got forge in it, should be able to. There we go, the pulverizer. Now the pulverizer is going to need power as well, isn't it? Let's just do the pulverizer up here. There we go. Okay, so yeah, that's going to take a bit of power to run. Tutorial, redstone control tab, communities. What did it say? MJ, yeah, okay, Michael Jackson's. So, yeah, let me just show you really quick. How we're going to be generating Michael Jackson's in this map is with these lava cells here. And you can see here they take 1 MJ for 20,000 ticks and a combustion engine. And the combustion engine is also pretty easy to make. Words. And we're just going to stick a combustion engine under there probably. And yeah. Right now we don't really have a power grid set up. Probably what we're going to do is have a couple of combustion engines hooked up to a redstone energy cell, which we'll probably get onto in the next episode. But yeah, let's just get started here by making a combustion engine to get ourselves some power. Now I don't know if that's going to explode by having too much power. Maybe. Only one way to find out. Okay, stone gears, iron gears, that's all pretty straightforward. Let's get some wooden gears going on. Alright, stone. I'm trying to just go really quick here because of the time limit. Let's see. Alright, and iron, yeah. Beautiful. And another piston, right? Yeah. There we go. I should probably have a recipe for pistons. Pistons are probably going to be used quite a lot. Oh, the rain stopped, thank goodness. There we go. Okay, we got a bit of glass still as well. And these gets the combustion engine going. Now we're going to need a redstone pulse for this as well, but there we go. Now I assume that can just take power from all sides. Let's take let's just be a bit careful here. Just take one. I don't know if this is enough power to actually generate a full redstone energy cell. I don't know how much energy a redstone energy cell can hold, but we're going to find out, I guess. Let's get a lever going for a redstone signal. Cool. And go. So is that filling up? It sure as heck is filling up. Awesome. Okay, now why did I need that again? Okay, let's yeah, we need the liquiducts. Alright, here we go. Liquiduct. Hardened glass. Okay, induction smelter. What is this stuff? Lead and obsidian. Okay, we do have obsidian, so that's alright. Induction. There we go. Okay, the Invar ingot. Right. Invar. Now the Invar blend comes from here. Okay, so let's just get a bit of Invar going on. Now I don't know how much we're going to need. Let's just throw in, say, half a stack. That should be plenty. Beautiful. Okay. Now this machine here actually works faster the more power you have in it. Okay, it's using more power than it's consuming though, isn't it? No, it's not, I don't think. It's actually filling up, or is it? It's breaking even, I would say. Alright, how are we doing for time outside? Okay, it's still pretty night. I think probably it rained through the day, I'd guess. Okay, so we got one of those. Now, I'm not sure how much we need. Let's see. The Invar ingot. Okay, yes, so we're gonna need 7 of these. Oh, no, that gives you 3. That gives you 3. We're gonna need 3 of these recipes. So 3 ferrous metal. Okay, we've got that already. Okay, stop. And we're gonna need a bit of iron dust as well. So okay, we've got our iron on us. Let's throw that in there. Now this should actually still go, yeah, because it's got 2 slots, which is great. Now we're only gonna need we're gonna need 6 of these, I guess. So we need to let that go for a little bit. Anything else we can do here while we're waiting? Let's just kind of take a look at the redstone energy cell recipe. I haven't looked this up too much. I've researched what we're doing today a little bit, but yeah, everything else in this mod pretty not very cool with. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna need one of these, and we're gonna need an electrum ingot. Okay. Any other way to make this stuff? There's got to be another way. Okay, using the electrum blend itself. Okay. Well, yeah, okay. Coal is what it needed, right? There should be some coal in here, I'm hoping. Cool. I've got a bunch of coal in here, though, haven't we? Yeah. Let's take the rest of this and a bit of that coal. That's cool. Let's see how we're doing. Just one more. Alright, and then well, let's actually get started with the recipe. Why the heck not? Cool. One more. There we go. Alright, so we should have everything we need here for the this recipe with the Philosopher's Stone. Let's try that out. Yeah, blitzing through the mods like never before. There we go. 7 Ingvar ingots. We did it! Oh. Don't lose that. Do not lose that. Okay. Let's see. Induction. Now this is going to need Buildcraft power as well, isn't it? MJs. Yeah. Okay, we got that. Yeah, we can get to crafting these again. Okay. I must have made a couple of these today. Let's see. Man. See, if I know what I was doing, I would have made several of these at once. Oh, man. That's just a bit of lack of research or something. Okay. Copper. No, I'm probably not going to get the world record anyway. Or I'm not even going for the world record. I'm just here to, hopefully here to have a bit of fun. But I do want to try and get a decent time. You know, not like my last Feed the Beast series where it took me 10 hours to get my first diamond. Yikes. And yeah, copper. So we have everything. We should have everything. Yeah. Okay, bucket. We don't. Oh, we do have a spare bucket. Throw those down. There we go. No, that's not right. Oh, okay, Invar. That was close. That was close. Invar. Alright, cool. Now, yeah, let's break this off. We don't need that there for a while, I would say. There we go. Pump some power into there now. There's still plenty of lava in there. I'm okay with that. And we can turn it off if it starts heating up. Alright, so we've got the induction smelter now. What we need to use that for is producing... what was it again? Alright, hardened glass. Okay, lead and obsidian. I need a pulverizer for obsidian. Does it still have its power? Oh, well, we may as well just make a second engine. We're going to need to anyway, so let's just get that going rolling real quick. There we go. And there we go. Yeah, cool. Let's see. What? Okay. Yeah, yeah. Derp. I was just like, what? But I don't have any gears, my brain said. And the rest of my brain was just like, well, make some. Okay. There we go. 2. I almost threw a stack of cobblestone. Oh no. Wow, machining through this like there's no tomorrow. That should be everything. Also, almost used a stack of iron. You go through resources in this mod. Feed the beast. This mod. Man, I'm better than that. Ooh, no. Okay, no, I need a wrench. Yeah, the recipe for a wrench is pretty easy, isn't it? Stone gear and 3 iron, I thought. So let's try that out. There we go. Get ourselves the Buildcraft wrench, the first of many to come. Also, as well, today we're probably going to need to make a crescent hammer. That's the thermal expansion equivalent wrench. And we're probably going to need a lever for that as well. We can craft that easy on the fly. Boom. Okay, and there you go. And ladder up. Alright, we're getting power in the pulverizer again. Now let's pulverize up a bit of obsidian. I don't know how much obsidian. I don't know if it's going to take an extra long amount of time. We shall see. 8's probably going to be far, far too much. Let's just take a quick look. Okay, 2 for 2, and we only need 1. Oh, we may as well do all of it. We're probably going to need more liquid ducts. I don't know. I don't know. There we go. I assume the pulverizer is what you need to make obsidian dust. Well, it is. It's gone in there and it's making something. Okay. There we go. Pulverizer obsidian. Okay. And some lead. I don't have lead. Oh, hello, daytime outside. Grab a bit of lead. Just a little bit. Half a stack. And there. Oh, it doesn't need more than that. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Cool. Looks like this is pretty much full. And how's this one doing? I just want to be a bit efficient, maybe? Maybe. I don't know, might as well just turn it off now. There we go. A little bit of lava left in there. Okay, so we've got ourselves the hardened glass. We can make ourselves those liquid ducts. Finally, that means our forestry machine, the fermenter there, can actually start getting some water, which is good, and needs some power now as well. That's not right. You may as well use up the hardened glass. Here we go. Some liquid ducts. Now, the stuff is going to come out of here just by itself, no problem. Okay, yeah, that pretty much used up everything in there, didn't it? Yeah. Okay. So it's not going terribly fast, but at least water is kind of trickling in there. If there's another way to make water in this mod, please let me know. It'd be greatly appreciated, so we can speed that process up. probably the only way we're going to need to do it will be to actually let that build up. But okay, let's see. So we've got that there now. Now what we're going to need is MJ. So you know what? Let's just break one of these off. We don't need it here. And we've got tons of lava at the moment. At the moment. At the moment. But I don't know if how long that's going to last. Don't break the block. And there we go. More lava, please. Thank you. We've only used 3 lava. Just want to fill it up with energy. No, okay, stop. Because that actually uses it. It's not like these machines where they have an internal buffer. And speaking of that, how are you doing? Yeah, you're full. You're finished now, so you're starting to fill that up. Turn you off. Now, what was I doing now? What I'm needing now is fertilizer. Yeah, so we'll grab some this apatite. I know that it uses sand, just straight sand, and apatite, I believe. So let's just try that out. See if the recipe changed. It probably did. No, it didn't change. Cool. Just grab a stack of that. You don't use very much apatite at all. So throw that in there, that's cool. Now we're going to need our plant material as well, a sapling. I don't know how many saplings it's going to take. I'm hoping that's not going to be too many. Let's find out. Throw those in there. So that's everything that it needs. We'll get some cans going as well. Why the heck not? Some tin. I've got tin on me, yeah. Now the recipe for cans is something like that. Or was it that? Yeah, that gets you 12, so we're going to need to just waste a couple here. Let's just let's get just 16. There we go. Okay, so this machine is pretty much ready to go. We've got everything we need here. We're getting water supplied. I would love to get more water again. If you know how to speed up the aqueous accumulator or some faster way to get water, that'd be great. And yeah, let's turn this thing on and see if we can actually get some work done with this thing. Okay, there we go. It's used up a sapling. Oh, it's used up a bit of fertilizer. Okay, it's going down. I don't know if I can get it to go faster with more power. That'd be another great thing to let me know about as well. But yeah, looks like this isn't going to be enough water to sustain it. It's probably going to be a long-term thing. Okay, there we go. We've got a bit of biomass. Alright. Alright, that's probably a good place to end the episode there, unfortunately. We've been going here for almost half an hour. And we've got just a tiny trickle of biomass here. And we're out of water. So yes, for like the 3rd or 4th time now, I'm not even sure. Water tips. Water tips would be appreciated. Speed this thing up. But yeah guys, that's pretty much going to do it for this episode of Feed the Beast PAX Challenge for 2013. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, do feel free to hit the like button and let other people find the video when they search. But other than that, my name is Birdtross and kia kaha.